Don't call.
Alright.
Just
Look
don't.
at all these
right?
little boys.
You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that
Always have
interesting?
boys around here.
I have enough
It's like
Boys Club.
spoiler warning
now.
all over.
I don't need to
God.
get caught under an imaginary
Yeah.
me too.
Alright, here we go.
So if those three are spoiler warning, guys.
Seamus would actually
who's
be
who?
Anders.
Sure is something.
Don't tell Seamus I said
When my
that.
brother makes promises like that.
I hope that Seamus is still watching.
I haven't got a future partner. What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer.
Fuck, that means,
Why'd
like-
you go promising something like that?
Like, so
Camster-
Rutskarn is obviously
we don't
Varric
get this
in
Yeah, and
this
Camster is Sad Carver.
equation.
Profits to argue about.
Okay, so I get to be spared.
Maybe you
Yeah,
have a point.
you can be Varric's brother.
I guess I get to be
There's
Fenris.
so much.
No, you're more
It's very
like
comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
I guess you're. Yeah, I guess it's tough.
I'm more like Cullen,
Yeah,
I think, probably, if we want to bring in, like, other characters that are kind of
Oh, this is
tangential.
tough.
Um,
I'm gonna make you Solace. You're Solace now.
I do
Oh,
have
God.
a mind, in fact.
You're joking. What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
Actually, I think you're a lot like.
I am a
Varric.
little disappointed that,
Full share of
the-
the profit between you, me,
well,
and
thank you,
Varric. We just need
the
to
best
mention
male
it.
character
Right.
in this game, yes.
These might be just what we
I
need.
was a little disappointed that
What's
there's
this?
no, like,
3,
point where
4 entrances into the deep roads,
Solus
all
and
the free
Anders can
marches?
sit down and have a
Where'd you get
conversation in
these?
Inquisition, because I think
A
that would be
wizard
really
did it.
interesting.
Same. Yeah,
We just picked the most promising
because
one
Varric would
and go.
tear him down. Honestly.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Varric, like, explicitly
as soon
does
as
not
you're
like
ready and we'll
Anders
head
in
out.
Inquisition, if he's even still alive, which I guess is kind of a spoiler, but hey, people can die between games.
Oh, we still have some
Um,
money. Very good.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
But Solus
waste any more
being
time.
who he is
chosen one of the
and
hidden entrances.
having the interests
The
that
deep
he
roads there
does
will
would
be
be really
nice and
interesting to have
virginal,
him talking
ready for a
to
good deflowering.
Abomination Man.
Oh, you mean Solus
Now
and
there's an
Anders
interesting
talking
image.
to each other?
It'll take
Yeah,
a week
Solus
for us
and
to get the
Anders.
depth we
Oh,
need.
yeah,
They're
that'd be
bound
weird.
to be leftover darkspawn from the blight.
Now that you bring it up,
Big risk,
Solus and Varric
big
don't
reward.
interact very much.
Yeah. I think Varric would totally destroy Solus, to be honest.
Risks, rewards.
Oh yeah.
If given the chance.
What could be better?
Exactly. Now, before
Verbally, of course.
Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
to
pretty much
interrupt,
the
Sir
only
Dwarf,
person who can stand up to
but I
Varric
need to speak with my
verbally is
children.
Cassandra,
Yeah.
Mother, no. We talked about how important
who
this
is possibly my
I just
favorite
want to know
character
one thing.
in
Are you planning
Dragon
on taking
Age,
Carver
like the
with you?
universe in general.
So this part, the game kind of warns you of what's to come. Because you already lost your dumb sister, and now you might lose your dumb brother. But if you don't bring him, he doesn't like you the rest of the game. He's like, oh, you don't trust me? You don't think I'm cool? See you later. So we're gonna bring him.
I mean, he doesn't like you
I can't
anyway.
leave
He's
Carver
okay.
behind. I need him.
He's
I'm
okay. I mean,
It'll be fine.
as someone who has a younger
not
brother,
You can't both go.
I understand
What if something were
how
to happen
Carver
to you?
feels, and I don't get
You,
mad
I
at him when he
understand
gets
wanting to do
a
this.
jerky attitude.
Leave your brother.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
I beg you.
I said I'm
I
going.
also have a younger brother.
Besides,
Both of their
if
names
we're
are
so
Jacob.
bloody
We both
afraid
have
of
Jacob
Templars,
brothers.
I should go and she should
Yeah.
hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
All right, let's do this. Now we decide. Anders. Brother. All right. Okay, here we go.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go.
We're
Don't do
doing
this.
it, Mumbles. We're
Don't
going
worry
It's
to
about
the deep
happening.
roads.
I can take care of
It's
myself.
happening.
You'll see.
I've never been so excited in my life to go to the deep roads.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
All right.
Yeah, so the Deep Roads,
Hey, brother?
What?
everyone's favorite part of the Dragon Age
The
setting.
deep roads await.
No, but I think
I
it's Dragon Age 1's fault, to be honest. I think Dragon Age 1
It is absolutely.
destroyed the Deep Roads forever, and it's because it was long and boring. Oh,
No,
Cassandra's here!
This can't be right.
Hello, friend.
The
Yeah.
champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against
She
the
looks
Chantry.
different than
But you
she
claimed
does
this
in
wasn't the
Dragon
case.
Age Inquisition.
The
Actually, very
champion
different.
just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a
She
rebel
looks slightly
warden,
more
and for
evil.
what?
actually.
Yeah.
Like, everything
Maybe
that
it's
she's
not
wearing
as
is
simple as you
darker.
imagine, Seeker.
Her lipstick.
Simple.
Chill out with
Do
me.
Yeah.
I need to remind you what your friend did?
I remember when we
Do I
saw
need to
the
tell you how many
original
lives have
trailer
been
for
lost?
this,
How
like
many more will
at
be
PAX,
lost? You cannot
2010.
sit there and tell
remember.
me she is innocent.
Her hair was
I
white.
don't know
Really?
if innocent is the right word exactly.
Yeah,
Cool.
She must have known. Somehow
They should have
the
kept it.
champion
That would've
knew
looked
what
neat.
was down there. That's why she wanted
Yeah.
to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
you know, maybe while we're down here, we can just a thought. We can take a nap, and
Oh.
then we can end up in the Fade
Yeah.
for a couple dozen, 100 hours.
Yeah, that sounds great. And not bad at all.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
Yep, that seems like a
Is there
plan.
some way around?
Be nice
The
to...
problem with
Not
the
that
Deep
I've been
Roads
able
in
to
Dragon
find.
Age.
The side
Oh,
passages
sorry, go
are too
Oh
ahead.
no,
dangerous.
he was just being mean to this poor guy. He's just doing his job. Alright,
Oh.
anyway, what were you saying?
That's Bartrand for you. Yeah.
Oh, he
The
did it!
problem with the Deep
am I
Roads.
paying you
Oh
blood for?
Jesus! Was that the same animation as Shepard punching the reporter?
Yes.
I'm suspicious now
Problems, brother?
I'm gonna start saying that.
because they
Problems,
reuse their
brother.
animations
Who knows how
across
long
these
it'll take to clear the
games quite a bit,
Shall we
actually.
not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
The issue with the Deep Roads in
Think I'm an idiot, Varric?
Origins
Scouts say the side
was
passages are too dangerous.
it was like you kept getting to the culmination of this dwarven plot line, and then it kept going, oh no wait, now you have to do this.
And then you're like, okay, I'll go do that dumb thing. And then 10 hours later, they're like, alright, well now you gotta
Yeah.
go do this Pokemon thing. They got more and more ridiculous as the Deep Roads quests got in the first
Yep.
game. By the end of the Deep Roads, I swear to God, it was a Pokemon battle. It was fight this giant
It-
Pokemon.
So, you start out and you spend 10 hours in Orzammar figuring out this, Roman-style mire of politics to figure out who you want to make the new king. Then you make your choice, and they're like, oh, by the way, none of this means anything
Yeah.
until you go and get a Paragon, and the only living Paragon is, ran off like
is
a
why you need
lunatic
someone like
because
me.
she happens to be a lunatic
We'll take
and
a
is
look.
off in the
If we
deep
can
roads
run her
somewhere,
back,
so you need to go
screaming,
find her. And then you
you'll
go
know
into the
staying
deep
put
roads
was the right
and you
decision.
20 hours later.
you spend a couple hours
Find a way around.
running through the
Just
deep
do it
roads,
quickly.
and then it's like, oh hey, the archdemon showed up,
This is
and
why I
now
left the
you
Wardens.
gotta go. She's
I
on the other
like
side
the
of
deep
this
roads.
fucking gigantic
I hate to add to your burden,
Darkspawn
friends,
fortress
but I fear
underground,
I
and you gotta go do that.
fear my boy Sandra wandered
And then
off
you get all the way
somewhere
through
in
there,
those
and you run into her, and
passages
oh, by the way, she's crazy,
right
and you have to
Keep an eye
fight
out
your way
for
through
him.
this
He just
labyrinth of
doesn't
traps that she's
understand
set up.
danger like
Oh,
he should.
God.
As the whole segment takes
We'll
like
bring him
15,
back in
20
one
hours.
Or maybe 2. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal.
I love Sandal.
It's not that bad.
By the way, I love
Let's move quickly.
little
then.
Sandal. I would never let him die. We are gonna go save him.
Is he not in Inquisition at all?
I thought he was. I think no. I think he
I
is.
haven't run into him.
I could have sworn, but anyway, he's so
I'm
cute
surprised
and
they're not
nice.
smaller.
It's hard to hate him, so
And
I save him.
Possibly the most powerful
Right.
character in Dragon Age.
Yeah, basically, which is cool,
Fucking like nightmare scene at the end of Dragon Age 1.
right? I still like him. He's cute.
You wander into a room full of dark spawn, and they're just all dead,
like-
and Sandal's in the center covered in blood.
And he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And you're like,
Enchantment?
yeah, okay, buddy. Look how I can't attack these guys at all. That's fun. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh, I got a new staff. Whoa,
Oh, that staff looks cool. actually.
neato. I don't remember getting this staff, but I guess I have it now. Oh yeah,
I thought you gave the new staff to Meryl.
I thought so too. It's good. Look at that. Well, hold on a second. Do I?
Where did this come from?
What? All right. I mean, sure.
Huh.
Okay, I'll take it. I assume that's a good level. I don't know. 22? Where's
It's better than the last one you had. I think the last one was like 18.
Okay. And it looks neato. That's what we like. Neato looking stuff. Shinies? Shinies from Umblo? I'm so happy we're in the deep roads. I feel like I have a new
That is a very strange feeling to have.
I have new appreciation for these awful things. It also helps that we have it on casual right now, so I'm just blasting through these idiots,
Yeah.
and it feels great. I feel like a superhero. Oh,
Get back!
get rid of this guy.
Baker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
So something I liked about
Yeah.
this game is the staves are now spears, or at least a lot of staves are. Which I thought was a really cool solution to, like, hey, what if a mage gets attacked in melee with their stupid stick?
Yeah, I could definitely kill someone with this.
They
Not
dumped that entirely in Inquisition, which is
That's not really my thing.
I thought that was weird. Because I thought that was like a no-brainer. Yeah, sure, that's a cool addition. It'd be interesting if like you did more damage in melee as a mage, but I guess that would maybe overlap a bit. but-
Well, they do have battle mages in Dragon Age Inquisition.
yeah, in
And
Inquisition.
It is my favorite mage class because you just run around with a dumb sword and it feels great. You just spam the sword. Have you ever
Yeah,
have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I became that as soon as I could.
Yeah, cuz you
Yeah, it's
Oh, oopsies. I closed the door.
they actually nerfed the sword spam quite a bit. Like in a patch about 8 months after the game came out, and now there's like a charge bar
Oh, no.
for how much damage you can do with the sword. So you have to like do damage that's not with the sword to charge up the sword, and then use the sword to do lots of damage.
That sucks.
Which is kind of lame.
That sucks a lot.
Suicidal.
But before they patched it, if people don't remember, you could basically just run into combat and start swinging your giant blue sword like a crazy person.
Your lightsaber, basically.
Yeah, and you would just win, and it felt awesome. You're like, oh, you don't have a chance, buddy. I have a giant sword. And it was great.
I messed around a lot with mods for Inquisition, and at one point I installed a mod that I uninstalled because it breaks the whole game, but where I could just equip any weapon as any class. So, and because ability damage is directly tied, like it's just percentage of weapon damage, and mage staves do like very little damage compared to everything else. I just like equipped a like a low tier greatsword and had more damage than you could get with the best staff in the game.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
It is. The great warrior.
Hi,
stands
Sandal. I see you're
victorious.
clearing
I'd really
out
like
the
to
deep
know how
roads
you
for
managed to
us.
kill all of
We
them.
appreciate it.
Oh. Enchantment.
Boom.
Yay.
And how did you do that?
He actually
Ooh.
said boom, which
Not enchantment.
I wish he said enchantment. 'cause,
Right.
like, that completely breaks everything that he's been
Smart
established
boy.
for this character up until this point, which is that
Come
he
on.
only says the word
Still need to
enchantment.
find a way past that collapse.
Besides, freezing that thing's kind of an enchantment. That's more enchantment than boom.
Look how cool this looks. Yeah, I think Boom totally ruins the joke. BioWare, has never been that good at jokes. Oh, we got some red lyrium. Oh.
Also, I feel like I don't know if they changed the voice actor, but they definitely changed the voice direction between Dragon Age 1 and 2 for Sandal, and he sounds very different in this
Yeah.
game.
These guys are probably fine, right? Alright.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. No big deal.
Golems have never hurt anybody.
Never once. There's not one record of it anywhere. Why am I not fighting?
I totally forgot about Shale. Why isn't Shale in anything after Dragon Age 1?
I thought everybody loved Shale too. That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Shale's like the best companion character in that. Well, actually,
Oh.
I think I like a lot of Dragon Age 1's companion characters.
Me too.
I think Sten is great. I think Shale is great. I think probably the weakest one is Ogren.
Who?
Spike as a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Ogren.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's enough.
Ooh, I like this lightning bolt. It is a fun lightning bolt.
And maybe Win.
I like Win.
I think she's really cool. I feel like she's maybe a little bit too grandmotherly in a way that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
She reminds me a lot of like teachers that I liked growing up.
Sure.
I think that's why I liked her.
I also feel like she doesn't have a whole lot of stuff
No.
going on for her aside from the whole thing where she's an abomination.
Yeah, that's about it.
Like, she doesn't really tie into the story very much.
It's a
She
fun
doesn't have a whole lot
character.
of side quest stuff going on.
It's a fun character concept.
Yeah.
Like
You do get
old
results,
librarian lady who is an abomination is really kind of neat, but doesn't really.
I feel like there was a thing back before we ran into Sandal with, like, spiders and some hidden treasure.
Look, I'm just trying to get through this.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I just want to go fight a giant dragon.
I'm not suggesting you go back.
Shall I
but
go back? Want to spend more time in the deep
I
roads?
seem to remember there being stuff like that. No.
Ooh, give me a minute. Look at this cool. How do you do? That's a fun how do you do.
That's lyrium, isn't it?
It sure is. Ooh. Can I has? I can.
I think this area also benefits from the fact that you don't go to the deep roads very often, so this is
Totally.
also an area that's reused, but it's not reused as often as that one cave.
Whoa, this guy's here. We're gonna have to move over here. Whee! Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. You guys are fine, right? Sure. There's just an orc in this room. This is his room. And we
What is he doing?
We just came in here and, killed him.
Victory.
I think I got blood
Huh.
on my coat.
Alright. Now he's a dead orc. Oh! Oh! And why did he have that in there? That's silly nonsense. Oh, another one.
He didn't want to step on it. That's why he was standing away from the door.
Oh, he must have like put a bunch in the room, and he's like, "Wait a second, I forgot where I put these. I'm just a big dumb org. Guess I'm stuck here forever." Oops. I think I'm going
Isn't
the
it
right way.
ogre?
How did I say it? Ogre.
You said org.
Org.
I
That
don't
sounds
think I
more
can
like
do this.
work. What am I thinking?
You want me to do what?
Just do it.
I don't think so.
Okay. You are worthless, Varric. Just kidding. I love you.
You're fired, Varric. Get off this expedition.
Oh, we found the dragon, yo. We found.
Oh yeah.
We found it. Here
Right.
it is.
There's a dragon underground for some
We
reason,
found
and
a-
it's not an
We
archdemon.
found a dragon. Oh man. Okay.
Do you kill it here, or does it fly off? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, and it has a bunch of dragonlings because we can't have one fight
Nope.
against one big monster.
Okay. Well, you guys gotta start moving.
Wow, you just destroyed all of those dragonlings in like one AoE attack.
I know. It's silly. Oh, he's facing me now, so I'm gonna scoot. Varric, you should also scoot, perhaps? Scooting is fun. You should try it. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's a just... Oh no, it's a real dragon. We got a real dragon. He really
Yeah.
He really likes you, Varric.
Straight up dragon.
Varric, no, you need to move. This is important.
I wonder if that's even necessary on casual difficulty.
I don't know. I guess it's just like habit. It probably
Yeah.
isn't. Let's see. We're all just standing around having a great
Oh
time.
my god, there's more.
Oh, I don't want to be in this fire. I want to move. I know that I don't have to. It just makes
Oh yeah, that's doing some damage.
Yeah, alright. Varric, oh, you should heal yourself. There you go. Maybe put down a glyph.
Physician, heal thyself.
Oh, actually, why don't you just do this? There you go. Oh, this dragon's almost dead. It's fine. Boom! See,
So have you ever not played a mage in this game?
I have played the first playthrough I did of this game was a rogue, and I hated it. It was no fun. Oh boy, it's no fun at all.
Because like I have no idea what Bethany is even like because I never
Yeah, that's why
play
I
anything
auto.
other than mages.
That's why I auto level up. I've been wanting to play an arrow character, but there's no point in having one
This goes right where we
if
want
you've
it
got Varric. You know?
to. Let's go back and tell
Right.
Bartrand.
Yeah.
He'll
And
be
of course
so
you want to have
pleased.
Varric all the time.
Yep. I think we're done with the deep roads. I think we just
Bartrand,
beat the deep
we found
roads.
a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time.
I mean,
Let's move out!
we cannot have beaten the deep roads because a variety of things that have to happen in the deep roads have not happened yet.
I think it's about to, but we're.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought.
He made a
abandoned
swear.
times.
He said
No.
a swear.
What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the
This is
third
cool.
blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here!
I
We
wish
need to
we
look
had
around.
more dwarven stuff in Dragon Age.
Mm-hmm.
You get Orzammar in Dragon Age Origins, and after that, like nothing.
Yep.
You deal with surface dwarves pretty much, and that's it.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's the end of the episode, I think, because we are over time a bit. But we beat the
Alrighty.
dragon. Thanks for joining us these last 2
Yay!
weeks.
The deep roads are over. There's definitely,
Definitely not
lots
more.
more.
Definitely not more. I promise you. All right. Bye.